Happy Monday morning, everybody. So I thought I would take a shot at this Ricky Thornton losing his ride. Okay, let me address first of all, a lot of people say, Herman, why do you hold your coffee cup up? Well, let's take a closer look at this. You see how the arm's bent? Okay, so what I haven't told you all is I have two torn tendons, 80%, in this arm right here. I ripped those tendons about 2 years ago, did rehab on it. So I guess I could hold my coffee down like this, but my elbow bent like that feels comfortable. I guess it appears I'm holding my coffee cup up, but it's just that the key is they say to hold it in. If I go out, that'll hurt. So everything I do is like this. Once again, two torn tendons, 80%. As of right now, I'm not doing surgery. Surgery is in my future. Okay, so I addressed that. Herman, why do you hold your coffee cup up? It's comfortable. I got my arm tucked in like this, and I just hold it like that. And it's coffee with Kenny. Damn, that was a lot. Okay. I read the article. Now listen, I know everybody's devastated and everybody's hurt. I get it, because NASCAR sucks and dirt racing is the greatest. Hold on, gang. I get it. I love dirt racing like you. But let me talk about the Ricky Thornton being fired, let go. Man, I'll tell you what, that sounds ugly. I like Ricky Thornton. I got Ricky Thornton's phone number. I'll call Ricky Thornton. Yes, I win. I'm better than you. I know Ricky more. I get it. So don't get all defensive on me. I'm going to address it right here. I'm going to take a shot at it. I don't know anything. That's my disclaimer. I don't know anything. However, okay, first of all, I'm having fun. Calm down. I'm having fun. I have people saying, Herman, I can't wait to see your opinion on Ricky Thornton, so I'm taking a shot at it. Okay, that's it. And remember, I love dirt racing more than you. I race dirt all the time, every week. And I report and I talk about NASCAR. I can't help that I'm a NASCAR dude, and I got 905 starts. I am not going to apologize for having success in NASCAR, okay? I'm not going to apologize. All right, now that that's all de-bullshitted and out of the way, let me tell you what I think happened, because I'm going to criticize dirt racing. That's why I did all that disclaimer. That's why I just said everything I said. I'm going to criticize dirt super late model racing right now in defense of Ricky Thornton. What I'm going to say is I'm going to defend him. All right, as you all know, I did that long conversation with Mark Richards, the king of rocket chassis. Yes, and you know it. Okay. Mark Richards says that there's no way in hell you can make money dirt racing. Now, I'm not even going to meet you halfway, because I'm a businessman. I add my own money up. And, Mark Richards de-bullshitted it up, and he shut everybody up on Kenny Conversation. He added it up for you. Now, hold on. If you have a sugar daddy, meaning if the car owner's real wealthy, and that guy's got a sponsor, like Jonathan Davenport does, Nutridge or whatever it is. By the way, Jonathan Davenport's got the largest sponsor in dirt racing. He does, I know, because I was told. So here's the deal. Mark Richards de-bullshitted it, right? And I think what you're seeing right now is the start of the dominoes of somebody better do something about this dirt super late model cost in a hurry. Now, okay, Ricky Thornton's the one that comes out and says, myself, quote unquote, myself and my car owner talked about it. He didn't like the direction we're going in. He let me go. He's won every fucking race. He's won every fucking race. There, I said the F word. Because it needs to be said. This is the proper word. This is the proper area for the word fuck. Okay. So if he's won every race, why was he fired? Dale Earnhardt Sr. taught me one thing, and I'll share it with you. There's only two things that come between friends: money and women. I'm going to go with the money part. Okay? You respond right here. I'm going to go with the money part. I think it has to do with money. And I don't know. Listen, I'm not going to get in trouble. I'm not going to have Ricky Thornton call me up going, Herman, and all that. I told you I'm taking a shot at what I think happened here. Okay? Hudson O'Neal and Mark Richards. I interview Mark Richards, and Mark just says, I was caught off guard. In other words, Mark Richards told us on the Kenny conversation that I guess Hudson quitting? Respond right here. Nobody said nothing after that big interview. Now this is a big one. I called Nick Hoffman, and I said, Nick, why was that interview with Mark Richards, the owner of Rocket Chassis, why was that such a big success? Nick Hoffman told me, and I know Nick's not going to mind me sharing this. Nick said, Rocket Chassis is a pivotal part of dirt racing. They've built over 7,200 dirt cars. After that big interview, he says that he was caught off guard. Rocket Chassis was caught off guard that Hudson left. That was opposite of what we all thought. We thought he was fired. Remember all the rumors, the crazy rumors? It all died quick. So I'm not going to go with rumors. I'm just going to address the issue. I'm going to address the elephant in the room. As much as we love dirt super late model racing, it's the greatest. It is way, way too expensive. It better pay $20,000 to win every week. It better. Because them friggin' motors, Bobby Pierce popped the motor last week. He better have won that Go for 50. He needs all the money to break even. I know these things. The sponsors call me and tell me. I know. Bobby Pierce popped a motor last week, and he needed to win that money up there at Go for 50. Because he's down right now, even though he won the race. These dirt super late models are so expensive that I love dirt racing too. I brag on it. But I'm just taking a shot. I'm sure it has to do with money. Number one driver, let's go with Hudson O'Neal, won the Lucas Oil Late Model Championship last year. Remember the last race at Eldora? Hudson does a good job, fired. Number one driver this year, fired. Coincidence? I don't know what's going on. But dirt super late model racing is not as healthy as you think it is. You love it because you hate NASCAR. See, I'm not an idiot. I understand your innuendos. I hate NASCAR. Dirt racing the greatest. No, you watch NASCAR. So you act a little silly and build dirt racing up. Dirt racing is a great show, and I love it. But it's so out of hand, it's unreal. Because I pay my own bills. See, I write the bills. Every sponsor, here's the way it works for me. I'll tell you my own business. I tell you guys my business because you need to know it, right? Every sponsor on that car up there, JEGS, Priority Aviation, Trevor Atwell, Crow Equipment, all of them, right? Low Voltage Solution, Gary Saint-Saëns. That all those sponsors, they pay for my dirt car. And I do not spend my money on that dirt car. Now, I'll admit, me and Kim have laid in bed before when I pop motors, and I'm like, oh, shit. And she says, honey, go ahead and do it. I want you to race. And I spend my own money on blown motors. Yes, I do. I go into our own account. But the money that's on that dirt car pays for my racing year-wise. Rebuild motors at 10 grand a pop. Knoyer just did it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. The guys that I race against spend more money than me. Yes, they do. Because I know. Rick Knoyer just got her freshened up there at Mullins. $12,000. That's what it costs to freshen a modified motor. I'm sorry. You're the one saying it. I'm just responding to it. There's still 24 modifieds every Saturday night down at Peevely. I can't help it that some spend $20,000 and some spend $60,000. What do you want me to do? When I'm racing Tyler Nicely or I'm racing any of these guys, they got better shit than I got, and they got more people than I got. I got my sponsorship to pay for my yearly expenses, but I pay for my motors out of my own pocket. The problem with dirt super late model racing right now is it's in trouble. Michael Rigsby said it right here. Don't get mad at me. What I'm doing now is I'm responding to everybody I interviewed. I interviewed Mark Richards. I interviewed Michael Rigsby, the owner of Dirt on Dirt and runs Flow. They all say the same thing. Dirt super late model racing is out of hand. It's bad. Now, I hope everybody watched this. And I don't want to hear how great the racing is. It is good. It's great. It's photo finish. Dirt super late model racing is unbelievably awesome. But the dynamics of the business is going to hell in a handbasket. I think, in ending, Ricky Thornton and his owner, something happened in the financial part. Now, me doing this is going to make somebody say what happened. At least I instigated it. At least I got balls big enough to say what I think. All right? I said what I think happened, and I addressed the issue. Dirt super late model racing is out of hand. Now, listen, there's a lot of sugar daddies out there. There's a lot of sugar daddies out there. There's a lot of dirt super late model teams right now that are rolling up and down the road, having a good time. But for the most part, it's a shit show right now. Oh, it pays $50,000 to win. A motor costs $60,000. You're losing. Mark Richards, go to the Mark Richards Rocket Chassis Kenny conversation. Get back with me. All right, everybody.